You think he's punching a wall right now? No, no, didn't punch a wall. Got a new beer, though. That might help. That might help everything right there. Let's go ahead and get everybody kitted out where they're supposed to be. That should be fine until nightfall anyway. This game really has potential and offers good features, but you still think it's not ready for a full, stable playthrough. No, it is not. It is not, unfortunately. Subject to change, obviously, but currently, no. Again, not... again, don't get me wrong, I very highly appreciate the effort the devs put into this build. With the new ships, new aircraft, all that good stuff. Visual contact, that probably means another U-boat, usually. Visual contact 9 times out of 10 means a U-boat. Other ships are almost always smoke on the horizon. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it. Yes, so the devs did a fantastic, fantastic job. I just don't think this build was ready for a proper release. I really don't. Again, that's just the way I feel about it. I could be 100% wrong. The devs could be watching this someday in the future and going, no, you are incorrect, friend. And that's fine. That is 100% fine if I'm wrong. My apologies now to any devs that may see this in the future. You love the accuracy system of the AI. Love. I feel like you're not actually loving it. I feel like you're saying that, but not meaning it. Then again, what do I know? No, you're supposed to go to bed. Go bed. Go bed. Get yourself down there, Mr. Walrus. Sleepy time. Sleepy time for walruses. Alright. So we're trucking our way out of the med. That is the plan. Get out of the med. That is what I want to do. I want to get back to the Atlantic where all the fun is. 3:19 a.m. Sun should be coming up in this part of the world. You do, it's hard as hell to aim on the sea, and it makes sense the merchants wouldn't be as accurate. Very, very true. Very, very, very true. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. How are we doing on nav? 90% falling. Okay. Everything's geared up. We should be fine. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay. Sia Baharan, and I'm sorry, I'm probably pronouncing that just terribly. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it very much. Seeb. Is it Seeb? Could be Seeb. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce S-I-E-B. Well, it's another point in which Salted is lacking. The pronunciation of things. Where are we at? Okay. Making transit. Should be okay. I may... Oh, I don't know. Like, I want to find convoys, and at the same time, I don't really... Like, I want to get out of the med. I also want to kill things. I feel like killing something would make me feel better. I mean, that sounds kind of psychopathic, Salted. You know what else is psychopathic, Salted? Talking to yourself, buddy. Might want to relax a little on that. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Back to playing U-Boat. Sun should be going down soon. We'll get the skipper back down for a nap. I do have to get Mr. Jaeger rested up, though. He has to get on nav. We're 68% and falling. Not ideal. Not ideal. Meh. If you can get lost in the med, you're doing something wrong. Eventually, you're going to hit land. Like, you're in a bowl. Everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. I love the fact that the devs even programmed, like, the sky. The stars move, the moon, the sun, everything. You know, it's not just hinted at. It's actually done up. Very, very intriguing. A lot of work went into this thing. A lot of work. Just the bones alone would have taken forever. I can't even imagine trying to skin it, you know. You You don't get how an experienced crew can get lost. Someone would always be doing nav. True. You're probably right. I can't remember what I was saying now. That's fine. Probably not important. Probably not important. Oh, discipline is dropping, ergo we're out of food in the galley. Not out of food, we're down to one food type. Let's see now. They're eating veggies. How about beef and veggies? Make some stew. Beef and veggies. That's what we're going to do. Alright, Jaeger, let's get you on the nav table. We'll swap around our engineers a little bit here. Get the proper people on the proper stations. Skipper needs to get his lazy bones out of bed, onto the big eyes. And I won't bother swapping our radioman just yet. Getting out of the med requires going through Gibraltar. Yes, it does. Odysseus would like a word. I like that a lot. That's good, man. That's really good. Yes, it means we have to transit Gibraltar. That's a, it's a bit of a challenge. I do not recommend doing Gibraltar without a snorkel. Found a C3. Wish you luck, boys. I wish you all the luck that it is not immortal. Here's hoping that your C3 is killable. This is what I hope for you. Pardon me. What's everybody looking forward to in the next build? What is your hopes and dreams? Mine is, I'd love replenishment at sea. The ability to pick up food, fuel, torpedoes, etc., while at sea. That's what I want so very badly. That would really change this game. Better radar. Yep, I can understand that. Better radar. Okay. Not bad. Not bad for a wish list. Better radar. I don't know, the range is pretty good. And it does pick up aircraft usually outside of its range. You should be able to find them. Find who? Find who? Who you finding? Who needs to be founded? Skipper. Down you go. This all looks pretty good. We'll swap around our radioman. The ships, yes, but you're not using radar to do the ships, though. You're using hydrophone. Do you mean better hydrophone? There's only so much hydrophone available at this time frame, so I like the fact that they keep it fairly historically accurate. Hunting other subs trying to defect. That would be interesting. I'd like that a lot, actually. Sea cows and better economy. Yes, the economy does need to be done up. There's tons of mods to do that for you. It's not quite the same as having it released in game. You'd like a cleaner way to manage the boat. There's a lot to do in different areas, and when you get yourself in a potentially bad situation, it can get messy trying to manage everything, turning on and off, etc. Yeah. They did a pretty good job with this build. In build 126, none of this crap over here existed. You had to select your officer, scroll into the boat, and go and interact with certain things, like your gyro compass had to be interacted with directly, as did both of your compressors, so on and so forth. So this being here, ventilation, same thing. This being here is actually fantastic. It's a very, very, very good mechanic. Very glad they built it in. Scrap being available, like to buy? I guess, yeah. Think there's confusion over the term radar detector. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's good there. Hear you out. Although this game avoids the political part of the times, but Cap should be able to court-martial people for poor performance. I agree. We just lost... Oh, I see. We're close to land. That's why we lost high speed. Okay. I was worried there for a second. It's a detector of their radar, not a detector that uses radar. You're correct, yes. My bad. My misunderstanding. I thought he was talking about the radar that picked up the aircraft. At the end of the tour. Yeah, that makes sense. You weren't aware of those items on the left side of this tab screen. Nice, that'll surely help. Yep, happy to help, buddy. Happy to help. My apologies if you can hear a plane going by, chat. I have my windows open because it's 1,000,000,000 degrees. So, yeah. Alright, we're still making a good clip. We didn't run into anything, which is kind of odd. But okay. I mean, I'm good with it. It's fine. I'm sure there'll be plenty of things going on once we get into the strait proper. Like, they don't need to detail it, but we know what getting court-martialed meant. Yeah, I mean, if you were at sea in World War II, court-martialing, well, it sort of had only one outcome, realistically. Only one outcome for the most part. Pardon me. Doot-doot-doot-doot. Boating, boating, boating. Let's go a little faster. I'm kind of worried about increasing the time compression due to magical convoys appearing out of nowhere. You can see the lighthouse of Alexandria. Cool. Shoot some stuff, buddy. Shoot all the stuff. Grand Harbor was a letdown. Not a lot going on in Grand Harbor. Radio people swap around. I'm gonna have to swap my engineers here, actually. Everybody getting sleepy, though. Let's go ahead and get in... sorry, try again. Go ahead and get Tyler on the engines. There we go. And carry on. Yeah, Grand Harbor was kind of a bust. I rolled in there. There was nothing... There was like, I don't know, 5 Empire Towers and a Liberty or something like that. It was weird. There was no warships whatsoever in Grand Harbor. Aircraft. Aircraft has us pegged. Okay. Alright, I'm going to steer into her. Jaeger is going to get on the... Let's see, the F3U, is that what I want? Or do I want the MG C30? Let's try the F3U first. I don't know which one I want. I can't remember which one's which. Okay. Yeah, pegged. We're pegged. Is that not a term people use? Is that... No? Okay. She's shooting at us. That's annoying, but not unexpected. Okay. We're going to be altering course here momentarily. Right about now. We are going to go completely the opposite direction at max speed now. The MG is the big one. That's good to know, because I need it. And he's still working on that. That's kind of annoying. You killed a C3 with 1 torp. Good stuff, buddy. Jaeger, I'm going to need you to move a lot faster than this, man. Holy crap. This is not good. We're actually... Oh, that's really going to mess up my plans. Let's put the... Sorry, chat. Just had to kill a spider. Let's go ahead and put the rudder midships. We're a bigger target right now, but they can only hit us with 1 depth charge at a time. If we go into her, she can lay depth charges all along the side of us, and I don't want that. She dropping? Yes, she is. Hold on to your butts. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. 3 leaks. Okay. Jaeger's still alive, because he never made it to the gun, so there's that. Okay. Shifty. There's some holes in the hull, buddy. Let's get on that one. Mr. Walrus, let's go ahead and get on this one. We have a leaking pipe. Let's go ahead and get Mr. Tyler on that one. Mr. Rockstar is going to try to slow down the forward leak. Mr. Sledge is going to try to slow down the aft leak. And Mr. Jaeger eventually is going to get on the damn gun. So I can shoot back. Cool. Yeah, that was almost a direct hit. That was really close. Alright, we got a 120 round clip, so that's a plus. Where's our plane? There she is. Okay. I need somebody running the pump. Everybody's kind of busy. I'm going to get Skipper down to run the pump. No. I need the Skipper. Skipper. There we go. I need the Skipper running the pump. We are going to need to get the water out of the boat. Really fast like. Okay. If you fill the sky with enough bullets, you'll hit something eventually, right? Okay. So, this is going well, obviously. We're gonna have to turn into her to bring the gun to bear. I can't shoot forward, can I? Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. I can't shoot forward with this thing. This certainly beats the 30-round clip that you get with the starting flat gun, by the way. It's nice. Okay, who's fixing what at this point? Let's take a look at that. Shifty is fixing a bulkhead. Okay. Mr. Tyler's done fixing things, apparently. That's good. How are we doing on water in the boat? 6.3 meters. We've got a wounded sailor somewhere. He's being helped to safety by Mr. Rockstar, who is our medic, so with any luck he'll take care of that. And okay. Okay. We're not doing too badly right now.
Kapitän.
I think we did lose a crew member, though. I think we lost somebody. Okay, she's forward of us. So I need to steer in this direction now, so that I can bring the gun around this way. With any luck, not die right now. That'd be good. Come on, let's turn this thing around. Aircraft is where? Okay, she's coming in. Left side of the ship. Okay, I should be seeing her momentarily. Thank you, Shifty, for those repairs. I appreciate it. We're just going to straighten out the boat at this point. Now, is she going to make her attack run at us from the rear? That would be very helpful. Be very, very helpful if she attacked from the rear. I can keep the guns on her. Okay. Come on, sweetie pie. Come on in. No point trying to shoot from this distance. HE is probably the best idea right now. Do a little more damage as it rips through the fuselage. Come on. She's coming in on us. Okay. No, not quite. Let's keep her to one side for now. I wonder if she's bailing. What are we dealing with anyway? She's a bomber. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Where is she? Okay, lost her. She may be returning to base. Yep. She might have thrown everything she had at us. No, she's circling again. She's... A sailor died. Apparently my medic didn't do shit. Okay, Derek Moss has died. Derek Moss has died because my medic didn't do anything about the fact that he was injured. So, that's fun. Skipper, let's get you on the big eyes, please. I don't like not being able to see this thing. Sledge, jump on the radar. Alright, she's spinning around and around. Is she going to make a run or not? Oh, God. We have another incoming aircraft, and I can't shoot forward. I cannot shoot forward. Okay. I need someone on the engines. I need more speed. So, yeah. Alter Ego 000. Tell about this game. This is a World War II submarine simulator game where you play in a U-boat. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. Much like Silent Hunter and the like. Dive, dive, dive. I really should. I'm not going to. I really should, but I'm not going to. I'd rather fight them. Okay, that plane is beginning to turn on us, maybe? Jetton, hello, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. Okay. Maybe we can do some damage back here momentarily. Alright, she's coming up from way high. This won't be her run, I don't believe. Not from that height. Then again... no, I don't think so. Where's the other plane at? I think I've lost her altogether. Don't know where she is. Okay, so she is passing to our port. Kamikaze maybe? Yeah, maybe. Enemy aircraft at 2. What is this fella? It's another Sunderland. She's shooting at us.
Kapitän.
Trying to, anyway. Okay. So the other aircraft should be in this direction somewhere. We're losing this guy. There's a key on the keyboard that stops the stream, and I keep hitting it. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Okay, so that Sunderland is diving. She should be starting her run shortly, I would guess. Should have taken this flag down. Nothing? It's a personal problem. I get that, man. Okay, how are we looking here? Alright, she's lining up on us now. It's not ideal. She can hit us completely, fully along the length of the ship at this point, but I need to be able to shoot back, so... Get some. She's down. We got her. We got her. Oh yeah, did we ever get her? Alright, we're getting another... This, I think that's the same one as before. Ever used the AA rounds in the deck gun? I have. I'm not a big fan of them. I've actually managed to shoot them down with regular AP rounds, believe it or not. It was super weird. Wow, we've got aircraft everywhere. Aircraft all over the place. Spill off the rest of this belt so we can reload. Can you get supplies from a plane? I have never seen any. That being said, I couldn't say for sure. Alright, she'll dive at us in here in a second. Okay, so we got one coming in from this way, one from this way. I need to turn so I can bring the gun to bear. This shouldn't be her main run. She'll probably let loose with the machine guns for a little bit. I would. She'll wait till she's lower. Okay, so that's that one. The other one is over here above land. Let's alter course again. Alright, she's shooting. Just passing to the other side now. Pardon me. Should be... Yes, there she is there. She'll probably try to line up on our rear again. Gives her the biggest target to hit. So we'll... No, this is actually a fairly good direction to be facing. Can't spin the gun all the way around, so we gotta bear that in mind. Okay. She's turning. She's turning in, turning in. And that plane is not sinking, it's staying on top of the water. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come apart. Yeah. Incoming. Oh, good lord.
Feindliche Flugzeuge auf 11 Uhr.
Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Whew. Okay, that was fun. Order him to shoot at the plane so the others help shoot Tooth. Yeah, I mean, you can. Honestly, I prefer to just unload myself. It's raining airplanes. Yes, it is. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Plane impacting water physics engine needs work. Now, weirdly enough, when this build first came out, the planes actually sank. They're not sinking anymore. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh well. Can't win them all. The plane would have exploded. Oh yes, it would have came apart 150%. Would have absolutely come apart. She's coming at us. We'll have to turn. Yeah. Okay. So the RAF base knows where we are. I don't know if anybody noticed. And they're just sending... I may have to dive here. I don't know. Must have had no fuel left. I mean, probably. Maybe that's what they were doing. They were actually making a crash landing, and I decided to light them up, and I'm actually a war criminal now, so... Alright, we're going to steer this way. Visual contact out this way. I'd guess that's another U-boat. The pontoons are keeping it up. That makes perfect sense to me. Absolutely. Alright, she's firing. Unlikely we're going to get hit. Everyone's a war criminal in this game. Technically, you're right. Okay. So she'll be making her run soon. I'll put one more down, and I'm thinking then we're going to have to dive, because I think they're just going to keep sending aircraft at this point. Why is everything turning red out there? Is there something in the way out there? Maybe. Maybe. Dive to break contact. They seem to have me locked. Yes, they do. They do seem to have me locked. I really want to shoot them now, but honestly, I'm just wasting my bullets at this distance. Just wasting bullets at this distance. They should be turning in soon, which means I should turn away. Yes, perfect. They are making their turn. Alright. Come on, cutie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir, sir. Woo! Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Yes, sir. Very nice. I've never shot down this many planes in a single patrol before. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever have I shot down this many planes. Something still has us detected. Must be this plane. What do we got under keel? 600 meters. We're diving. Crash dive. Alter course and speed. Confuse the enemy. Crash dive. Let's see now. How do they even see you is pretty tough at night. Yeah. Once the first one picked us up, it was inside our visual range, really close to the ship. I mean, they could have just radioed all of it back, so I get that. If they had cruise missiles, you'd be dead. True. Absolutely. If we had cruise missiles, they'd be dead. Yes, that's also true. Fireworks. Treating their pilots like fodder. Yeah, they're not treating them very nicely. Not treating them very nicely. Where is the ship? We're steering at her, right? More or less? Yeah, more or less. Okay. Navigation is still at 100%. We shouldn't lose it this close to shore. Alright, we're only going to go to about 60 meters, honestly. Jaeger, let's go ahead and swap to blue lighting, please. Thank you. Radar tracking missiles are the bomb. No, they're missiles. Kill the radar site that's tracking you. Yeah, that would probably be best.
Jawohl.
Okay, let's go ahead and swap the crew around a little bit here. How many did we lose? Just the one? Nope, we lost two. 2 sailors lost. 2 sailors lost. Very unfortunate. Okay. We should be in the clear now. I don't think there's any way they can find us again. Not at this depth at that time of night. I don't know why. Tribbles, thank you very much for the follow. Tribals? Maybe it's tribals. Tribbles or tribals? Go ahead and let me know. Thanks for the follow, though. Appreciate it. Thanks very much. Let's go ahead and extend the range on that. The trouble with tribbles. Yes, yes. Star Trek in a heartbeat. Okay. We're in the clear now. We'll wait till we're somewhere around this area. And then we'll come up to periscope depth, get the snorkel running. Hang on, what's that say? The AGM-45 strikes, an American anti-radiation missile designed to home in on hostile anti-aircraft radar. Developed by NWC at China Lake in '63 by mating a seeker head to the rocket body of an AIM-7 Sparrow. I'm very, very familiar with the AIM-7. Very familiar indeed. I used to work on fighter jets once upon a time. Okay. Everybody's looking pretty good. We'll go ahead and get banked down. We'll get him a little bit rested because we're going to have to swap him with Sledge momentarily on the hydrophone. Probably should swap Tyler too, but we'll wait just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. We're also going to have to start moving a little slower. Detection. Interesting. I would like to torpedo something. We do still have a fair amount of straight to get through, but I would like to torpedo something. That would make me happy. We've killed a bunch of planes, yes, but not a lot of torpedoing going on. Ever work on a Widowmaker? Nope. Steam has been trying to get you to buy that title. Really? Interesting. Cold Waters. It looks fun, but it also looks very, very simplistic. It just seems like it's fire and forget kind of stuff, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I don't know, it's not what I had in mind. Alright, let's come on up to periscope. Jaeger, you're going to raise the snorkel for me. We should be good as far as aircraft goes at this point. And we'll get red lighting going. And then back to nav, please. Okay. Gotta swap Sledge and Rockstar soon. Not right this second, though. Should probably go ahead and get course and speed on these ships. That one. Okay, oh shit. Pardon me, didn't mean to swear. I have to get the skipper on the periscope before I can actually do that. One of the YouTubers that used to play that game seemed okay the one time you watched. What is depth under keel? I couldn't say at the moment. Give me a second. We'll get Rockstar looking at that. Actually, no, we'll have a Jaeger look at it. Echo Sounder says depth under keel is 125 meters. 125 meters. That is our depth under keel. Although that makes no sense. No, sorry, I pinged shallow. There's 600 meters below the waves, so depth under keel should be something to the tune of 500 and change. 500 and change-ish. Alright, skipper's on the periscope now. We can do our depth and speed stuff. Little boop in the boop spot. Skipper... Nope. Wrong. No, no. No, no. Stay where you are, please. And that shouldn't have thrown us off by too much, I don't think. Go. Alright, 1 minute. Coming up on 2. Swinging around, swinging around. 3 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to be off by a bit now. The game glitched right when I was supposed to hit the stop button. Okay, we'll just have to subtract a little bit, I guess. 390. Really? That's very slow. 390. And really, it'd be less than that. It'd probably be more like 3.8. 3.8 knots. That's very slow. I mean, it's quite possible, though. I will do a speed check on one of the boats to confirm, but, yeah. Okay. And their direction is 92 degrees. Okay. Alright, let's get in visual range here. Mr. Tyler's begun... Sorry, Shifty's begun working on torpedoes. Let's have Mr. Tyler give him a hand. Skipper, can I see these boats, please? I'd very much like a speed check, because I'm not sure I trust that 3.8. This is an NA1. We'll go ahead and lock that down. NA1. And speed check. She's riding really high in the water. That's strange. 5 knots. Alright, let's check this one, because that's all kinds of messed up. This is another Empire Explorer. Go ahead and lock that down. Speed check, please. And 5 knots. Okay, well, they're all going 5 knots. I don't know why the game told me 3.8. It's a little concerning, isn't it? How many years of World War II does this cover? 41 through 44 as far as I know. All of them, 46, 47, 48. There's no end. Really? Interesting. Good to know. What was our course again? 92 degrees. 92 degrees. If you start in a certain year, are you limited to historical upgrades? You actually get more upgrades the farther in time you begin. If you start off in La Rochelle in 1941, all upgrades are always possible, but they take longer to research because they're not actually reachable in your time frame. You know what I mean? Okay. So we're going to get distance here in a minute. Let's go ahead and get Bank to call this in. Gonna get distance. We're going to fire at this ship and this ship, so I'm thinking 3 torpedoes total. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Great. The snorkel's in the way. There we go. And you are also an Empire, but you are an Empire Tower. Empire Tower. There you go. Okay. They're very, very close together, so we don't have to worry too much about lining up our shot. Let's go ahead and lock the NA-1 with a single torpedo. First we'll get our distance, though. Distance to target is right about there. Distance to target is 970 meters, 1 torpedo. Why not? I want to shoot something. I can do what I want. It's my stream. My stream. Fire. And lock on our Empire. Distance to target is getting foggy. Right about there-ish. 1 kilometer to target. 2 torpedoes. Flood tubes 2 and 3, please. And fire. Alright, kill the engines. Won't be able to see everything. I'm going to do the top-down thing. This one could conceivably move out of the way of the torpedoes. We'll have to see how that goes. How do you classify an Empire Tower versus an Empire Explorer? An Empire Explorer... Just give me 1 second here. A tower has the communications antenna at the center mast right here. See that? And the Explorer has these 2 spars, one there and one there. So Explorers always have those 2 spars. Okay, our NA-1 is about to go poof. Poof, NA-1. Now you're gonna die. Yay! Now this one has a possibility of pulling out of this because that shot hit way too early. But I think I'm still going to hit her. We're about to find out. We're going to find out together. Burp, burp. I like the sound skin. It's great. She hit the brakes. Wasn't enough to save her, though. 2 torpedoes dead in the nose. Took the nose right off her. Look. Her nose is gone. Nose is gone. Alright, let's pour on the speed. Speed 5. Raise the boat. Diesel compressor's on. Mr. Jaeger, let's drop the snorkel. Because it looks silly. Nope, drop the snorkel first. No. Why aren't you dropping the snorkel? That's weird. Okay. We are still sailing half a ship. I mean, they can do what they want, I suppose. They can give it a shot. I don't want to hit her. Am I going to hit her? Maybe. Let's turn. Okay. We're going to have to throw in reverse. All engines rear. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Now we're good. Jaeger, deck gun. Let's go. Let's go, Jaeger. Deck gun time. We've got an empire to kill. We have got an empire to kill. Sledge can grab a nap. He's all kinds of sleepy. All kinds of sleepy is Man Sledge. Man Sledge is sleepy. Alright. Don't move with a sense of purpose or anything, Jaeger. Boom! We're going to slow down. We're going to alter course. Rather severely, actually. Start punching. Ramming speed, pretty much. We were at ramming speed. Get some good waterline shots here. Nope. It has to be above the water. Above it. She's burning. She might go down. Not quite. We may have to help her a little bit more. We may have to help her ever so slightly more. Not going to drive yourself under, eh? Okay. A little more AP might do the job. Alter course. Hey, a truck fell off. Nice. Alter course more, please. More holes in the boat is better than less. There we go. Now she's going under. Alright. That's all of them. Yep. Okay, let's get back up to speed 4. Mr. Jaeger back on navigation, please. Thank you. Skipper, you can just grab a nap. You're good. And other than that, I think we're golden. I think we're golden right there. My game is getting a little juddery. I think my GPU may be overheating. Just getting a little bit juddery. Hang on a second now. What's that doing up? Yeah, I'm completely maxed out here. That'd be why. Skipper, get on the flak or something. Let's kill that thing. This thing. Come on, Skipper. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Up, up, up. Let's go. Gotta make sure this thing sinks. Skipper. Skipper. Go faster, please. Skipper. Let's go. Say a ship is sinking 3 times in a row pretty fast. Good point. Thank you for actually getting on the gun now. I appreciate it. Where's the boat? Where's the boat at? Where's the boat at? Where's the boat at? Where's the boat at?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
We'll load up AP. Where is she? Come on. There we go. Rat-tat-tat. No, HE.
Feuer an Deck.
Oh. Apparently AP rounds can set her on fire. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. I think we got her. I think we got her. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think... Listen, it's not excessive. It's war. War is hell. Alright? Sometimes you have to do things.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Okay, so we gotta get away from this wreckage, and we're gonna have to dive to get out of the strait. And I need 30 seconds here, Chad. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The Empire Barbecue is sunk, yes. We got her. We got her, boys. The Empire Barbecue be gone. Alright, we've got to go faster than this. By a fair bit. Skipper, you can just grab a nap, buddy. It's been quite a patrol so far. We gotta get ourselves back to the Atlantic. Really should have grabbed another beer while I was up. Oh well. Live and learn. Twitch streamer cancels barbecue. Well, I mean, these things have to happen from time to time. Is it really going to be this easy to get out? No war patrols whatsoever? That doesn't seem right. Dive the boat. Dive the boat for me, people. I feel like there should be a little more resistance to us leaving. I think there should be something... Yeah, day off in Gibraltar. Apparently.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloy.
Gibraltar's taking the day off, boys and girls. We're all in the clear. Alright, let's get this thing under. We'll get Sledge on the hydrophone and we'll have a little listen. So I feel like there should be something going on here. I've never seen Gibraltar so quiet. Let's go speed 3. We're at 100% nav, so we'll go ahead and give the A-team a bit of a rest. We'll swap them around ever so slightly. Okay, so we've got fair listening range at this point. Nothing, eh? Our first run we ran through... You shot down all their... That's what it is. I shot down all their aircraft, so they're all pretty worried about it, actually. Everybody took the night off to consider their life choices. Am I rebasing? Yes, I am heading back to La Rochelle. The Atlantic is more fun. I enjoy it very much more. Very much more. That's a technical term that we use in the business. It means a lot. I am losing my voice. Losing them voices, though. Let's see now. Diesel engines. Ta-da. Nothing. Nothing at all. Speed 2, maybe? Extend range? Man, I should be picking up something. Nice tune in the radio producer. Nah, I'm sorry, I cannot. I cannot. I was dinged with a copyright infraction on one of my recent uploads to Twitch. Because of the 1940s music that was playing on the radio in the game. Yes, the in-game radio, yes. You know, I did some research on it, and technically it's all copacetic. The developers have the right to use the radio songs in-game because they probably got the licenses for it. However, I do not have the right to monetize said music, and that's... Well, I mean, that is what it is. It is what it is. DMCA is very strict. Yes, it's very strict. The music world does not screw around. I'm telling you right now. They really, really don't screw around at all. So, I learned my lesson, and I will no longer be using the in-game radio. I'm very sorry to the fellowship that enjoyed it from time to time, as did I. I love listening to A Long, Long Way to Tipperary, personally. But, well, we live in the times we live in. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I gotta swap some bodies around here. You'll get on the diesels. Good job. Yes, yes, yes. All very good things. Go, go, go. I could sing to you. Yes, I could. I won't, but I could. It's very important to note that. Maybe if I had a few more beers. I've been known to do a bit of karaoke from time to time. You asked about future bills. You'd like a restriction of snorkeling to 6 to 8 knots for accuracy. That would actually make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to open sea. And the map is weirdly bright. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, hang on. Spoke too soon. Let's lay in a course for whatever that is. That could be fun. Sink something on their home ground, maybe. Skipper, let's get you up. Headed back to La Rochelle yourself. Good stuff, buddy. Honestly, for anybody out there new to the game or just picked it up or whatever, stay in La Rochelle. Honestly, it's the funnest. The Med is okay. But other than the Med and La Rochelle, go nowhere. Go absolutely nowhere else but those two places. Because the North Sea, the Norwegian Sea, all that, it's completely dead in this build. I don't know why. 15 kilometers off. That makes sense. It's just all dead zone. Not a fan. Not a fan. You bet movies don't have to pay for their music in theaters. Freaking hypocrites. Actually, I'm pretty sure they do. They have to gain... Well, they probably make a deal with, like, the person or company producing the music. They'll get X amount of revenue from X amount of showings of movie X or whatever. Something to that effect, I'd imagine. But, you know, it all comes out in the wash eventually. Let's go ahead and get you on nav. Mr. Tyler can have a nap. Mr. Walrus on the diesels, please. This'll do. Oh, they pay a lot. Yes, they do. And they pay it for eternity. Because royalties goes forever. So, I mean, you know. Now, look at this detection system. Yes, I know they're off by 6 kilometers, but... Man, like... I don't know. I don't know. They showed up... anyway. There's no point in griping about it. Alright. We're coming on daylight. It'd be fun to sink something else before we make it home. I'd like it. I need the chrono. Now, maybe it won't give me half their speed this time. That'd be good. One. Now, see, maybe that's it. I'm getting glitches. 2. Maybe that's why I got an inaccurate reading the first time. 3. Alright. Tyler has 2 seamen overseeing his sleep. Interesting. What flag is on this boat? This one? That would be the British Empire. Looks like it to me. The British Empire. 4.9. I can believe 4.9. I really can. Can I get... Yes, I can get course. Very good. I can indeed get the course. Very good. And something like this. And something like this. 91 degrees. Yep. I can believe that. 100% I can believe that. Okay, 91 and... Nope, that's in the wrong spot. 91 and 4.9. Almost made a noopsie there. 91, 4.9. Alright, we'll get bank on the radio. Call this in. We'll increase the speed 4. Mr. Tyler is already working on torpedoes. That's great. We'll give we'll have Shifty giving him a hand, I think. Discipline's dropping. That's fine. Nothing major. Why can't I add? Okay. We'll actually go speed 5, get closer to a 90 degree on these things.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Zu Befehl.
I think I'm just going to shoot the Liberty. I can always gun down the Empire. There's really nothing to it. Okay. Skipper, let's take a look at this thing. Looking at the sky isn't going to help me, Skip. It's over here somewhere. Ooh, there's actually a third in the convoy. Didn't see it. Alright, Liberty class. Liberté. Oops, too many. Liberté. We'll go ahead and get distance. Wait, where are we at? Not bad, actually. Yeah, distance now is a good idea. Distance to target is right about, let's say here. Give me tubes 4 and 3, please. We'll put 2 into her just to try to make sure. And with any luck, she's not immortal. Fire. So 2 empires. We have an empire, looks like a tower, and ooh, actually, that might be a bell. That might be an empire bell. Oh well, they're all very, very similar. Very, very similar. Okay, track looks okay. Let's get a little more aggressive with our stance, I suppose. We'll give our loader some help. I can't. I'm out of bodies. Don't need sledge here anymore. That'll help. Free up some souls. We'll take one away from Mr. Jaeger. We'll give it to Tyler. Actually, we'll take one from the skipper. He doesn't need that much sight at this point. Alright. Torpedoes look okay. You reminded me to top off your deck gun ammo. I'm glad I did, because honestly that gets terrifying if you don't. Theaters were victorious in court. The result of the ASCP's money grab was a financially disastrous legal loophole allowing free music to the movie theaters in the US, completely out of step with most developed countries, where movie theaters must pay performance license fees like any other broadcaster. That's interesting. That's actually very interesting. I'm surprised they won that. Pardon me. Alright, how we doing torp-wise? Right about now-ish. Come on, baby. Let's see some big booms. Midships and slightly forward of midships. Good stuff. Not a bad spot to hit her in. She took absolutely no damage. We may have another immortal ship. No, she's actually taking damage now. Very good. Just not on this screen. Okay. Okay. I'm actually tempted to pump another round into her. She's not going to go down. Yeah. No, we'll use one of the T5s. We don't ever use the T5s, so let's do it. She's dead? Yeah, actually, her health bar is bleeding out. She's still a lit. She's transmitting. I imagine she's saying help, help, that kind of thing. Yeah, she is dead, you're right. Good call, thank you. Thanks very kindly. And we'll go in this direction. Actually, I do want to shoot a T5 at something, though. Let's say her distance is, I don't know, what, like 2? 1.5? 1,500? Let's say 1,500. I want to shoot a T5. I very rarely shoot T5s. Let's go ahead and fire the T5 at her. We shall see what that does to the Empire Lance. I think it's funny how it chases them. Makes me laugh. Let's see, where's that going to hit her? Somewhere in the rear, obviously, but, you know. Liberties sink from fire damage, not waterline damage. Really? Interesting. Maybe they do. Where's this torp at? There it is. Boom! Right in the old tailpipe. Oh no, we're on fire. Pa, we're burning. We're burning, Pa. Okay, let's go ahead and service the boat. We're getting a little close, actually. Maybe we'll slow down. Alter course ever so slightly. And we'll get this thing up in the air. Mr. Tyler doesn't need help anymore, neither does Mr. Shifty. Diesel compressors, please. The booty torpedo. Well, who doesn't... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it live on stream. Not going to say it. Let's put the snorkel down. I don't like the fact that it's up. It bothers me. Let's get you up here somewhere so you're closer to the deck gun, please. And... not yet. Not yet. There it is. Deck gun. Hello. Seemed like a fast torpedo. Faster than the T1. Maybe it is. I'll have to check. I'm not 100% sure. The T1 does, what is it now? 30 knots. The T2 and T3, I think they start at 24 and then go up to 30 knots. Not 100% sure why. I'm pretty sure that's just how it goes. HE, please. Okay, that boat sunk, so hey. Ever thought about playing Wolfpack with my community? I have thought about it quite a bit. Yes, I have. The problem is I need 40 bucks with which to buy it with. So, you know, it's going to take a bit of time. Going to take a little time. I'll get there. I will get there. Pump a couple rounds in the superstructure, I guess. You know, just to annoy the hell out of those people. That would be... Is it 40? Interesting. That would be funny. Yes. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Come on. Catch fire or something. I think it's annoying as hell to fire HE rounds at something, and it refuses to just catch fire. I mean, really? You know? Like, this thing should be ablaze at this point. And yet it's not. It's just being kind of annoying about it. There it is. About time. Mr. Hockey will be up Wednesday if anybody's looking for a partner. Alright, that ship be burning. We'll go ahead and load up AP in case we need it. And she's on fire, but apparently taking no damage. So, there's that. Gonna have to increase speed. She's running away. Can't have that. Pardon me. Can I talk to you for a minute? Just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Just want to talk to you. Come here. Just come here for a sec. Come here for a second. Hello. Anyone know any Wolfpack streamers? Oh, there's a big streamer. What's his name? Black Burke? He's been playing it recently. Very big streamer. Like hundreds and hundreds of viewers kind of streamer. As far as smaller channels, I don't know off the top of my head. He's burning again. Burke, but he's not done it recently. He did it about 3 days ago, if that. I remember because he had a stream set up. It said Uboat, but it wasn't Uboat. It was Wolfpack. I remember it very well. I was like, ooh, a big streamer doing Uboat, and then it was not. So, hey. Go under the water. Go under the water. Under the water. Here we go. Just try it out. Just try it a little bit. Played it recently with Late Shift Crew. He loves it. It was a U-boat. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I swear to God, I'm just gonna waste all of my ammunition on this stupid thing. Because I just want it to sink. Sink. Go down. Go under the water. Makes no sense why it's taking so long. There we go. Mark, making a reef for the environment. Yes, I'm a hero. I am a hero, Marcus. I'm doing my best for mankind. Let's go ahead and center the gun so it doesn't look silly. There we go. I think I'm actually going to get Mr. Jaeger down for a nap at this point. Sleepy sleeps time for Mr. Jaeger. Same with Mr. Walrus. Gotta move some people around. We're playing musical beds because we're out of beds. And let's swap... Oh, okay. Nope. That's the best I can do right there. Alright. Speed 3, please. You fell asleep watching, got caught up with him in the morning about what happened. Okay. Kind of weird how U-boats are so iconic where American subs actually won their war. They sunk some massive percentage of the Japanese merchant marine. That makes sense. Oh, look at this poor fella here. Look at these poor fellows. There's a boat on top of a boat. Or it was for a second. Sorted itself out. Alright. Alright. U.S. is secretive about sub-warfare. That's very true. Very, very true. Yes. We're heading in the right direction. It's all very good things. Maybe having the skipper on the Big Eyes might be a great idea. U-571 is probably partly to blame for the popularity of U-boats over U.S. subs. Maybe. Certainly possible. Although at the same time, why is there no popular game about Russian subs after Red October? Know what I mean? Another fantastic movie. Alright, we've reached the open sea. That's good. That is good. Whoa, what's going on there? That was weird. Zip, zip, zip. Chimney smoke on the horizon. What do we got left for torpedoes? Tyler, check it out. Tyler, what do we got left, buddy? We got lots of torps. We got lots of torps left. Well, you know what that means. We all know what that means. Skipper, let's get on the attack periscope now so we don't waste any time. The only game you know was US-based sub with Silent Surface. It's basically Cold Waters. True. Silent Hunters, were they? Maybe. In the Pacific, the Merchant Navy and Royal Canadian Navy slaughtered the German U-boats later on in the Battle of the Atlantic. Very true. SH-4 was American sub in the Pacific. Yes, it was. It was called Wolves of the Pacific, as I recall. It was a fun game. It was a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. SH-4 was very good. Faster, please. Alright. Let's go ahead and stop here. Skipper, let's do this the old-fashioned way, I suppose. I need this to be higher, though. Whoa, it's spinning all over the place. What do we got here? Okay. We have a C3. And a C3. Okay. 2 times C3s is. Cool. Cool. Alright. It's a little difficult at this angle, but I think we can still get a speed check on her. Before they spot us, that is. Roughly 5 knots. I'm willing to believe that. Alright, we'll steer in this direction. We'll drop the boat. Let's go speed 1. Take her down. Mr. Jaeger, you're going to be bringing up the snorkel for me, of course. Because I need it to breathe. Need it to breathe. Trying out that extra damage torp skill, see if it helps. I'm not sure if it does, honestly. You'll have to find out for us. Stop her there. Should be under momentarily here. We're kind of under, sort of not. Let's get someone on depth steers for us. That'll stabilize things. Yes, there we go. Alright, torpedoes are being warmed. That's good. Let's have Mr. Jaeger work on navigation. We're almost lost. That was actually kind of scary. Almost made it to lost status. So she's doing 5 knots, which I'm guessing the other boat is also doing 5 knots. It's worth it to me. Their course. Their course is going to be close to 90. Pretty damn close to 90, actually. Let's try it the weird way. Let's try it with the thingy. Let's put a boop at the base of the boat here, to the nose of the boat there. We'll draw out a little bit. Just a smidge. Right to there, and then we'll go from here to midships or so, and to our boat, and that should give us course. Try it that way. Okay, that thing says 29 degrees. Skipper, what do you say? That's for him. 29 degrees. 29. 29, 29, 29. 29.2. Gives us a 30-degree angle. That's super weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense. Like, does it show you a different number here? Is that what this is? You know? Like, because this course should be 90-something. I don't know. I don't get this tool. I don't get it. I really don't. Because, like, okay, if I match what the ship looks like, it looks like it's going this way. You know what I mean? So what if I do it like that? Then it says 123 degrees. I don't understand these tools, man. Like, I don't know. Let's say it's going 93. That might be closer, honestly. Oh, I should just find out for sure. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't. It's just going to drive me nuts. Not a fan of that silly tool. Not a big fan of the tool. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Makes massive holes? Good. That is helpful for a U-boat. 96. I was close. I was close. Alright, let's get her to a 90. We're probably going to shoot at this one first, actually. I think I can hit her without the other one eating it. How far apart are they? That one is theirs. 96. Good job, buddy. Really good job. Really good job. Really, 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 really good job. 580. 580 meters apart. Okay. And 580. Okay. Target 1 is doing, what did we say? 96. Yes, we did. Actually, semicolon said that, but, you know, close enough. Distance to target is what? Skipper, lock on, please. Show me the target. And distance to target is right about there. 1 kilometer. Let's load up tubes 1, 2, and 3. Why not? See if they're immortal or not. Fire. Alright. I feel like that's heading for the wrong target. Yes, it is. Oh. I put that circle in the wrong spot. I'm not over there. I'm over here. Okay. Still shooting at the wrong ship, though. Well, with any luck, we'll sink this one. Shot at the wrong damn boat. Wrong damn boat again. Story of my life these days. Story of my life. Now, they might miss because I've got the wrong distance locked in for that damn ship. Yep, I'm going to completely miss because it's the wrong ship. It's the wrong ship. Fire these two at it. Screw it. I don't even care anymore. I just want to kill it. Highly recommend that skill for your torp boy. Really? Okay. Which level is that? What level of skill is that at? Okay. I'm not really sure why that one missed. It shouldn't have. T5 is doing its T5 thing, though. And bloop. That'll do it. Mr. Walrus, I'm going to need you to load up that other T5. We're going to need it. Come on, Mr. Walrus. Back here, please. Oh, we shot all our T5s. Never mind. I can see where the problem is then. Let's go load a T3 then. Called explosive charges. Okay, good to know.
Los, schneller.
And we'll give them all the help they can take, I suppose. We're going to go like this at the maximum speed we can handle.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Yeah. She's sinking. Great.
Eingeladen.
Alright, we're going to steer into the target. Let's have you warm up a torpedo as well, please. And we're just going to let loose on it. And see what we can get done. Okay. And okay. And okay. The 96 I believe in. 100%. The 5 knots I also believe in. 100%. Something I did wrong with the distance, apparently.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Zu Befehl.
And I think we'll be shooting from here. Oh, not quite. Well, we'll try 2 on her and see what happens.
Rohr 3. Bewässert.
It's easy to get too comfortable after the 700th time. That's 100% true. You do tend to get complacent. That's very right. It's very, very correct. I'm no different. No different than anybody else. She should be spotting me momentarily here. With any luck, it won't help her much. And... poof. And she's gone. Yep, she's going down.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Okay, we gotta come back and mop this one up the deck gun because she's refusing to sink. But that one should go down nicely. She's shooting at us. But now she's abandoned, so she's no longer shooting at us. So hey, that worked out. It worked out. Raise the boat, diesel compressors on. Float, float, float your boat gently down to sea. 100%. 100%, buddy. Alright, get this stupid thing up in the air. Kill the
Ei, ei,
snorkel.
Herr Kaloi. Bestätigt.
Shifty, go to sleep. Mr. Walrus, up you
Sehr
go.
wohl, Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Let's go ahead and swap around our
Sehr wohl,
radio
Herr Kaloi.
officers really
Jawohl.
quick. Skipper, let's get you on the big eyes, please. Mr. Jagger, you're going to be on the deck gun momentarily. Deck gun. Deck gun. Actually, we'll give the skipper a nap. I need the extra bodies. Because we're missing crew. T5s tend to turn boats into seals. A little bit. A little bit. Mr. Jagger, are you in position yet? Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. AP loaded up, please. Let's go ahead and slow way down. Maybe. Wonder how many times I'll have to decorate this one. Probably a fair bit. Oh, she's starting to sink now. There we go. She's done. Thought it'd be like that one I had a few streams ago where I had to pump about 950 rounds into her. Okay, can we get out of here yet? Max speed, please. Gotta finally get this thing to La Rochelle at some point or another. Everybody's doing good on their stations, good. You hate mods, but might try out the sound skin. HWA something. HWA sound, HWA effect. I like it because it gets rid of the terrible, terrible alarm noise that the enemy ships make after you hit them. It makes it more of a foghorn noise, which I appreciate. As opposed to that terrible ringing sound that won't stop ever. Dum da dum dum dum. Go, little boat, go. Alright, let's get this thing home. Finally. Finally home. Because it's a long, long way to Tipperary. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I don't use a lot of mods myself. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, mods are great. But if the base game can't keep me entertained, I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, why am I playing that game? If it needs to be modded for me to play it, I don't know. Seems a little sketchy. At the same time, I do plan on firing up Ports Expanded here at some point in the near future. It looks interesting. It looks very, very interesting. Engines, something like this. Skipper on the eyeball so we don't get shot at. More radio, less radio. Hey, research completed. The Naxos radar detector is completed. Okay. Silent Hunter 5 says hi. Yeah. The game is literally unplayable without mods. It's quite possible. I couldn't even open it. The Ubisoft launcher refused to let me play. So I couldn't even get into the game. I wanted to try it. I really did. But, yeah. Couldn't even open it. Because Ubisoft. Because Ubisoft. That being said, I really do enjoy Fallout New Vegas, and I want to get all those mod packs they have to make it look not junky. So, yeah, sort of torn. Sort of torn. Radio. Nav, maybe? I got to go super fast for half a second. That was fun. Come on, game. Don't give up on me now. We're almost there. We're almost there. Gotta rebase. Think I put 50 hours into trying to get it to run. I don't know if I went 50 hours. I think I downloaded it, and I tried like 7 times to make it launch. I looked it up a few times, and when it wouldn't just go, I'm like, well, a game that just won't work, period? No, that's okay. So I went ahead and got Steam to refund my money. Went ahead and got my refund. Must get the boat home. I wonder what we get for all those aircraft. You'd think we'd get a fair bit. See how sharp of a turn I can make here. Pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. Pretty sharp turn indeed. Better be worth the 2 sailors. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't mean to sound callous, but they're kind of a dime a dozen. So, well, you know. They're kind of a dime a dozen. I think you should get extra experience points for, like, surviving attacks. Or not experience, reputation, or whatever they use. Just snug her up alongside here. Hey! Report to officer. You got it, green block. Hello, shiny car man. Let's see now. Bank picks up 1 point for carrying Derek Moss to safety, probably because he didn't save his life. He carried him to safety, put him in bed, and then walked away. So, Bank, if you're watching this in the future, save the guy. Shifty picks up a couple points for repairing a critical leak at the bow torpedo room. Mr. Walrus picked up some points for a critical leak at battery room 2. Mr. Tyler picks up the Iron Cross second class. Good job, Mr. Tyler. And some points for a leak in the bow torpedo room. Jaeger picks up a whole lot of points for shooting down 3 Sunderlands. Good job. And of course, I'm the skipper, so I get a big shiny medal because, well, that's how it goes. Alright. Okay, so we spent, we sunk 41,458 tons, 5 days, 16 hours at sea, distance travel of 76,155. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ships and 3 aircraft put down. Fantastic. I heard a level up. Mr. Walrus, you leveled up. Let's take a look at that. Let's see now. He can perform things 35% faster. Good job, buddy. Good job. A crew trust mechanic. What would that do? Crew trust. You get more trust for surviving attacks and lose it with a... That would be interesting, now wouldn't it? That would be really interesting. Gotta go ahead and recruit some people. Let's get him and him. Because does it really matter? Not really. Nope, nope. Now we're kitted out. We're good to go again. Alright, folks, I'm going to be shutting down the stream here. I honestly didn't mean to stream this long, but it, you know, we kind of got messed around that first patrol with the bugs. But it turned out to be pretty fun. Shooting down 3 aircraft made me feel a lot better about myself, I'll give you that. I want to thank everybody for the follows. Thank you for the subscribe that hit a little while ago. Really appreciate it. And for everybody just tuning in, it's been a lot of fun. Again, my favorite thing about streaming is being able to chat back and forth. It's one of the best things. I don't really have a whole lot to say other than appreciate you swinging by, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a good night, Marcus. Appreciate it. Tribals, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I really appreciate that. All right, folks, I'm going to shut it down here. Until next time, I have been Lightly Salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now. Oh, wow. Really waited to the last minute there. Hey, semicolon. Woo! Scared the crap out of me, man. That scared the hell out of me. Whew. Thanks very much for the subscription, buddy. I really appreciate that. I really do. And, yeah. Hope to see everybody again really, really soon. As a quick disclaimer, I don't know when I'm going to be on next. I'm hoping to fire up another stream tomorrow. It won't be too very late. It won't be at my normal late streaming times. So I'm hoping to get something done tomorrow. I can't promise. Yeah. So again, folks, Tyler, thanks for the last minute, shot at the buzzer. Appreciate it. And again, folks, don't like to be outdone. So I'll say it again. I've been Lightly Salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.